Welcome back to Kino Nuni. Yeah, check. So we've done all of that. I think we're ready to just move on. I need to go double check Swift Solutions. Verify we turned in the hunts and everything. The goal this time is to get to the point where we can capture familiars for next time. But I don't know exactly how far that is. Okay, so we are good. And where's the... So we only have those two. We can't get the thing up here. That's purple. Okay. Goodbye, Ding Dong Dell. We will never be back, except we will multiple times. Because there'll be plenty of quests that come back here. Then there's the whole, zombie apocalypse thing. That's a whole thing. Don't even worry about it. Oh, look at him go. He's zooming. He's zooming on the map. This has to be like double speed. See, now you can outrun them as they're running away from you. Bum, 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 bum. So there's a very special familiar in here. I'll talk about him when he shows up. We're doing good on HP and everything. Another familiar I've never even thought about using. The worker bumblers. Are they good? Probably not. But are they usable? Maybe. Oh, these things. I don't have the thing to make it easier to sneak up. Yeah. That would have been a back attack. There's the boy. The nap cap. So, that is the familiar which I mentioned last time. I will be catching. I'll be putting him on my team. He might be there the entire game. And he's gonna be useless. The thing with the nap cap, his final form has the highest final stat total of any familiar in the entire game. And it's all really well rounded. He looks really good. He also, all those forms have the highest level cap in the game. So to actually get them to have the highest stats, you need to max all of them out. And to do that, even to just get the first one all the way leveled up, will likely be more levels than maxing out all 3 of some other familiars. It's that much. But it always sounds like a good idea. He could be so good. And they're just bad. We'll see what I do this time. But they do have a small use. They can get some healing moves, so they're not dead weight.
We can do this.
These palms, I feel like they're quite defensive early on. They're in one, and they're resistant to physical. That's... Oh my goodness. But you're weak to that. And that still didn't do much. I'm gonna die.
We did it!
Okay. Right, we get a new familiar here. I always forget about this. And this is a different familiar in the DS version versus this. I'm just happening to go the correct way, aren't I? I'm gonna need a backtrack. Oh my goodness.
We won!
Let's backtrack. I usually try to get all back attacks, but I feel like it's just could be more trouble than it's worth right now.
We did it!
How close am I to leveling up? Because Momo is. And for some reason, I have memories of leveling up, fully healing you. But I don't know if that's the case, what I've seen this time.
We won!
Right. These things. A robot. I know you have to fight them. I can't remember if you can get one of those as a familiar. Here, Oliver. Have some giant's teeth. Yeah, so these things, when you're trying to actually capture them, they love to run. Okay, let's see if this fully heals me. No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back and heal. I don't really want to fight, guys. And sucks to be me.
We can do this. Here goes.
Oh, wait. We can finally show this off. Here's his slash dance. $105. Unfortunate that fully heals you, and I just spent a bunch of MP fully healing. Ooh, back attack.
Watch this.
Any back attack, it's, I think, way better to use you. There's just so many familiars, like the Tykes.
We did it.
Should I try to use one of them this time? And at the end of the day, there's... I want to say, actually, 15 you can choose. Kinda. So you have your 3 people, each with 3. Then you have a 4th person who you can choose your team. You could swap him in. I never used the 4th. He's just like a worse Oliver. I don't know, maybe I'll try him. And then I think you get 3 reserve people. Like, you could just have 3 familiars sitting in your party that you can't use, but they're getting experience.
Watch this.
Which is nice. Let's psych up. Let's go wild.
We won.
Hopefully I get one more level before the boss of this area. Oh right, I can't do that. That's the shortcut back. I will not be using the Sorbor.
We can do this. Here goes. We won. Watch this. Here goes.
I'm not... I assume that blunt makes... like, reduces my damage. Ooh. Full heal, thank you very much.
We did it!
Another thing with the fast attackers like Momo, I think there's a higher chance of you getting more glims, just more attacks, more glims. Don't quote me, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Come on!
I just play the game.
Here
This isn't a game that I've
goes! We did it!
really looked in depth at all the detailed mechanics. I've looked at all the familiar stats in depth. There's a spreadsheet. I'll be breaking that out later.
Let's go! Here goes!
Like even the sun, moon, star weapon triangle or something they were talking about, I have no idea. I've never cared about that, and I don't know how much difference it even makes. Let's go the other way. This way should be the way to open the shortcut. Or if I even have the spell. I have Rejuvenate, but not Quicken Growth, I think.
We can do this! Here goes!
I hate missing in any game.
Nito! Let's do it!
Also, weird thing, like there I meant to use Momo, but I think I have to use the D-pad to choose that, when every other menu I can use the joystick.
We won!
Alright, let's... oh.
Come on!
I should use at least one cut loose to start giving it the option for the blue glims to drop. I don't know if that actually makes sense. My thought process is if a glim is gonna drop, might as well have it be something I need. Yeah, I need quicken growth, I think.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
Momo got another level. How's his attack compared? So he does have more attack than Mighty Might now. And only 10 less defense. That could actually be a lot. I don't know how... Oh, I forget I have Frostbite now. A hoarfrost harpoon? Definitely don't think either of these people can do that. I wonder if we're about to get someone that can use a harpoon. This is I guess it feels a lot bigger of a map than it is. Alright. This is where we get our third member that I always forget about because you will never see them in battle. It's a familiar egg. That they do, lad, but not only from there. Familiars can be born wherever there's plenty of life force. The sky, the sea, the forest, the field, doesn't matter. And yeah, in this game, we don't kill the familiars we're fighting. We just send them packing so they stop bothering us. Okay, so but here it's rejuvenate. I feel like those mushrooms looked withered, so rejuvenate should work. But maybe they're just small mushrooms. There we go. I believe it's Sprite. Oh, nope. It's too dangerous to go with us. He's just born, so deal with all the monsters in the forest on your own, I guess. I don't actually remember. He's just... Goodbye! Love the sound they make.
We can do this.
Keep forgetting I named him Patricia.
We did it.
He's back! Yeah, Oliver's like, this looks more like what I think a fairy looks like than you. And Drippy's like, I never. How could you? Because Drippy's what fairies look like.
Let's do it.
And we'll see. We will see more fairies later. Just love how consistent Momo attacks. And I think Momo's still technically... I think it goes up to 5. But I've tried some of the level 5 ones, and I don't notice a big difference.
Let's do it.
I think the mushroom is technically a 5. A 5 in both. So like, he has really high stats, high attack speed, high movement speed. It's just, it's like a Dragonite, you know? You'd have to put in the work. And if you try and evolve them early, well, maybe that's what I'll do this time. I will put the mushroom in the team, but I'll evolve him early, rather than trying to max him out and then giving up and he's useless anyway.
Watch this.
Whoops. That still hit. Ooh, I actually
We did it.
timed that one. Thank goodness poison doesn't last. Where are you going? Ah. Quicken growth. Would you look at that? And now we take him along. He may have just been born, but he's got his eyes on battle. Alright, what do we name him? I'm feeling I'm gonna butcher this. Quetzalcoatl. Oh, that looks about right. That's telling us about the counterattacks. Okay, now we have him. And he can equip the spears. Spears always have some attack and some magic, I believe. So he comes with drowsy drops and he eventually gets a healing and some water. So he's like our magic dealer. But it like, we have Oliver. And because he's at level 1 and we're getting little to no experience. It'll be a long time before he's usable.
We did it.
I'm close to leveling up with Oliver, so I'd like to... Oh, well, I can do this. We are starting to finally get some decent MP on us. So we can use, like, a bunch more cut loose before having to heal.
We won.
Oh. Okay, so I want to get this little corner, but I need to go back and... Well, I don't need to go back and do the quicken growth. I can just do that on my way back from Alma Moon.
Come on! Here goes!
One thing I'm not sure of. So I bought the... I think this is the remaster version again. And I think last time it came with certain DLC stuff, like DLC familiars. And one of them was so unbelievably broken. I couldn't help but use them. But if I do get access to them, I'm gonna try not to. Like, I believe every stat of his was roughly double the next best person. He grew levels really fast. Everything, it was just ridiculous. It made the game way too easy too. I won't say too easy. It was fun. But I want to force myself to use familiars I wouldn't normally. So when I can recruit them, I'm gonna put in just... I'll probably keep in Momo. But everyone else is gonna leave while I train other people. Alright, can we... Oh.
We won!
So pressing the attack during the blue thing is not about, like, reaction time. Like, it's not like it appears and then you have to press it. You just have to time it right when you think they're about to attack you.
Let's do it! Here goes!
And I don't know if it works every time, like at the very beginning. But I was watching a speed run or something. And it's all based around getting those counterattacks because you're so weak. Because you skip all the battles you can.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it!
It's so satisfying. I guess it's fine. It's fine. I don't need to go back and do those. It is very satisfying later when you have the full screen of familiars. Like, someone's likely leveling up every other battle or so. So even when, as a whole, your levels are going up slowly, someone's leveling up. These guys are gonna be... They're so hard to... Okay, when I say hard to catch, they're just rare. And when you get into a battle, it's just a random chance to catch people. I want those, actually. See, I did the counterattack there, but no glims came out. A glow cap? I don't remember that item.
Come on!
Whoop.
We did it!
Let's see, how does her magic... So she has 42 magic, he's got 57. But really, it's the defense and magic defense. Like, Oliver... Well, she doesn't have armor on, but... And the armor and stuff does matter later. Like, what they can equip. Because some of the armor just gives you a ridiculous amount of defense. So even if the familiar themselves doesn't have a lot of defense, them as a whole does. Same with weapons. Alright. Boss time. Hopefully... Is there a... Why you have just a little... nook? This is the spring of life. It's what puts the plenty in the forest of plenty. The reason the fairies have scampered and the tree of the familiar egg was dried up is because this. And why? What's wrong with that? Well, probably the guardian is being a little psychotic. I like this guy's design.
What? Oh! Jeepers!
That is the appropriate reaction. And we're gonna send our little lemur, well, our little mite out to fight him. Go get him, boy. Ow. You weak to ice? Ooh. Ooh. Then let's see, did that actually... 32. Leave me alone. I want that. Don't go away. Come on, where's the golden? I like how Drippy actually, like, is doing stuff. Later, he has a bit more. Alright, that didn't do anything. Finish him off, Momo. That was way easier than I remember.
We did it!
Jadar. And we rejuvenated the forest. Well, the spring of life. Okay, so yeah. So as he said, there are some rather nasty enemies around here. The skeletons, the tigers, they can do some damage. And we will just be kind of running past. Well, let's see what it's like. Bonehead is a very good one to get later, because he's also resistant to physical attacks. Yeah, that's some damage. Let's go to... Let's just hurry to Alma Moon first. Because, hey, there's the bananas. You'll be seeing a lot of bananas. I will be using bananas, guy. While there's some things that I want to try changing up, other things like, why change what you're having the most fun with? And it's just good, fun, and ridiculous. I do want to look up where the hidden items are sometime too. Ooh, fighting you. These guys are the scary ones. Actually, no, all of them. The Turbandits can do a fire magic. The Cub can do an attack where... Oh, almost got it in time. He just like does little like pinwheels with his arms and hits like 5 times. That can just shred your health. The sunshine is awesome. Yeah, all of these enemies are a little terrifying. He can do an AoE fire attack. Oh my goodness, you're... There's the spin that he does. Just does 3 hits and melts your HP. But this desert is kind of meant for you to have 2 people. I mean, kinda. It becomes a lot easier when you get your second person.
Here we are, Alma Moon. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It's different from Ding Dong Dell, huh?
Well, of course it flipping is. It's slap bang in the middle of the desert for a start.
Mmm. What's that delicious smell?
That's the babanas, innit? Babanas are what Alma Moon's famous for, see? You never eaten a fruit like it. Gorgeous they are. Tell you what, I'm starving. Fancy a babana split?
Really? They're that good, huh? Wow.
Too flipping right they are. This place was built on the babana trade. There's tasty fruit.
Okay, let's try some.
Where can we find the great sage Rashad? A long time since he was called by those names. He is now seller of babanas. Alright. Oh, you. So he's a guy who will have tasks for us. And he always wants to see, I think, 3 familiars. So, and if you've already like leveled up a familiar, you may have to just go catch him again. Ooh, gotta decide. Like, this is all expensive stuff. I feel like this is good. Prevents knockouts when HP is high. +2 defense ain't bad. How much? So that's just 2 more attack, more accuracy. We'll buy this for you. Money is tight in this game because you just don't get much and things cost a bit. Even for me who loves to grind, it's like if you just want to buy a bunch of iced coffee, that could be a couple hour grind right then and there. Oh. Do you need some enthusiasm? I have some. Fresh from Ding Dong Dell. I always want to do it, like, without talking to them first. Hot steaming enthusiasm coming up. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. I should be reading some of this. What a beautiful cape. Don't you just say the funniest things. My enthusiasm smile always come for free. All right. Got some other quests here. Her husband's traveled to the Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms. But he forgot his lunch? Knickers, that's disastrous. Wants us to bring the lunch. Well, we will eventually. Actually, we might now. Keep forgetting that. So, like these are really useful, but I don't know if we have enough quests to get all of it now. The desert is filled with marauding boneheads. Just gotta beat a bunch of them. We have Horus here. Is this the beginning of your riddles or not yet? Ghosts don't feel the heat. He's here just looking at the fountain. Oh yeah, the Alma Moon fountains spit out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. Gonna give us more spells? Oh. Right, you're supposed to read the stories. Oh yeah, this is why I look it up, because I'm not gonna read the stories. Horus's riddles. Oh my goodness, I have to type all of that? Dragon of the West. Draw poison. Horus feels like he's forgetting something. Something really, really important. Well, they're only the sages of the ages. The Jews. Oh, I wish you could just jump up there. But the jump is not functional. I don't know how much I like us finding just bread sundaes and stuff in random pots, then feeding it to our familiars. Alright. Here's Rashad, the Pabana's salesman.
Excuse me, are you Mr. Rashad?
Yes, I am.
Mr. Rashad, sir, I need you to teach me magic. I need you to teach me the most powerful spells there are, so I can defeat Shadar.
Defeat Shadar? You?
Yes, sir.
Your journey has been wasted. I no longer practice the magic arts.
Huh? But why not? I thought you were one of the 4 great sages who knows everything there is to know about magic.
It matters not what I was. I use magic no more.
Is she...
A vegetable, yes.
What do you want? Who are you? Jeepers.
The poor thing's broken-hearted, looks like.
Shadar stole a piece of her heart. It was my fault. I defied him, and to punish me, he did this. That is why I fight no longer. I cannot risk my child's life. I will not. We must accept our fate and live out our days in peace.
Mr. Rashad, sir, you're wrong. She wouldn't want this. She's not in pain because a piece of her heart was stolen. It's because you gave up fighting.
Now you're
Because
just
you gave
lying.
up on everything. That's why she's in pain.
But he only
You are
gave
sure
up
of
because of
this?
the other
Yes, I
thing.
am.
He's easily
Nice.
convinced. Oh,
I see now that you would say anything to enlist.
there you go, Rashad. Good.
Huh?
Begone! Leave us in peace.
You're making a mistake. I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, you were. How do you know what
Well,
this
he
random
wasn't
girl
wrong.
you've never
It
met?
looks like Shaddar's stolen a part of the poor dab's heart.
Then we have to help her. We have to make her heart whole again.
Nah, looks like, I said. This is different.
Huh?
Her heart's not just broken, it's closed.
Closed? What does that mean?
It's like this, see? She's not just had a part of her heart stolen, she's closed it up tight too, to keep the rest safe like. So, before we can think about replacing what's missing, we'll have to open it back up again, innit?
And how do we do that?
Go on a date
We
with
go
her.
to your world.
Oh.
If we find whoever she's connected to by there, we can work out what's
Do
going
you
on
guys
with her
remember
here.
what
So
person
head
in the
over
other
your
world
way
looks
and
like
find
this
her
person?
soulmate.
All right.
I
Let's
don't
do
remember
it.
her name.
Right, though. Back to your world it is.
I feel I should remember it. I remember the third character. I don't remember the fourth either. Third one's Swain. He's a pirate-looking guy. Probably seen it. Him in a cutscene already. Got your answers? The answer is Starry Mary. I save. Okay. If I remember correct, this is gonna be the... I don't know if it's this one, but... This is... We're gonna be fighting like a ghost type thing. And they are actually difficult. There was a girl that's always looking at us from her window. That's the window up there. Oh, hey, look! There she is! Oliver's not that bright. Alright, let's go barge our way into the little girl's room. Because a fairy no one can see told us to. While wearing a cape and jumping down the street. No answer. There's nobody home. But we just saw someone. You're a friend of Myrtle's? Oh, you poor dear. You haven't heard? Well, just between you and I, things haven't been going so well for Myrtle's family lately. Her father works every hour of every single day. Nothing but work, work, work. He's never at home anymore. Such a shame. Rusty was always such a devoted father. I hear him shouting through the walls. I don't know how poor Betty copes, let alone young Myrtle. Such a shame. Betty is, that's right. She's Rusty's wife, and she's every bit as devoted to him as she always was. Why, only this morning I heard her promising to bring his lunch down at the garage. She's getting more southern as she talks. All the love she pours into those sandwiches, enough to break your heart. Why, I'm just wound up thinking about it. Such a kind soul. Poor Betty. I have a mind to tell Rusty Cartman just how lucky he is. All right, ma'am. Oh, well, don't listen to me gossiping going on and on. Do ignore me, dear. I'm just a silly old woman. Say hello to Myrtle for me, won't you? Cranky. Sounds like those are none too rosy in the Cartwheel house. Well, we better go and beat up her dad's demons. And it's something about my mom dying. Oh, do we just barge in? Oh my goodness. We're literally breaking and entering. Let's do it, boys. Oh. Huh. There's an evil power protecting the door. Your spell didn't fail. It was repelled by a malevolent force. Must be the girl. She's a soulmate of Sage Daughters, after all. Oh. There's P. I remember fighting that dog, too. We'll deal with that later. You have to go in there. Oh, I can just now probably go in there. It was P. My imaginary friend. The plot armor. The plot in general.
Who are you?
My name's Oliver. Don't worry, I'm not crazy. I'm a kid from right here in Motorville. Just like you.
I know. I've seen you.
You have?
Yeah,
I'm
but
sick. I can't leave this room.
she's been watching you from the doorway. The window.
If I go outside, it hurts. So all I can do is look out at the world from my window.
That's why they call her Stary Mary. Shh! Don't worry, man. No one can hear me by here. I can talk as loud as I want.
Yes, that's why they call me Stary Mary.
Huh?
Crikey, can she hear me?
That's what they call me around here. But you knew that already, huh? I bet you think I'm weird, don't you?
No, I don't.
You will say
It's
anything
okay.
to get what you want.
I don't mind. You should go before my father comes home.
He'll beat us both.
Oi, come here a sec.
We gotta beat him
This is
first.
proper weird. I've looked as hard as I know how, but she doesn't seem sick at all. She's as fit as a fiddle, in fact.
You mean you can tell?
I'm Lord High Lord of the Fairies, and of course I can tell.
So what is wrong with her?
Well, whatever sickness she had might be gone, but something still got a hold over the poor dab.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. I'm gonna come see you again. Okay, Myrtle?
Huh?
Well, if you can't leave your room, I'll come to you instead. That way we can be friends. How does that sound?
Oliver, you can't.
Huh?
My father won't allow it. You should leave.
But Myrtle,
Gotta do something about the father. Get in the way of Oliver and his girl. Oh, it's Esther. That's the other person. I probably said that. Alright. Time to go to Rusty's shop. Alright. Save. Are you Myrtle's father? Beat it, kid. What's that swirling around him? Oh. Rusty, I brought you your favorite sandwich. Here's your lunch. Honey, please, if you don't eat, you'll get sick. Oh. He ain't having it. Broken as heck his heart is, but he's not from your world. Worry about that later. We need to mend his broken heart. A nightmare. A nightmare is an evil spirit that latches onto the brokenhearted. See that black misty stuff? That's how you know. Nightmare number 1. If you were expecting anything that looked serious, well, you forget what game we're playing. Oh yeah, and then he lets out all this. Ooh, that was a counter. All of those purple orbs do damage to you. Ow. Yeah, so, that hurt. Just gonna have to deal with being poisoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Didn't get to defend in time. Oh, it was only 19. Do a psych up. Oh, and I'm blinded. Okay. I can get that big healing orb, that'd be nice. Oh. Alright. Here's Oliver's. Yeah, that can go south pretty fast if you're not careful. His heart is still broken. Him and Rashad are like peas from the same pod. What Shadar's done is he's got the better of Rashad over in our world by attacking his soulmate over here. He's missing a helping of kindness. If only there was someone with some kindness in this room with us. I don't have the first idea of what you're talking about. If it stands the smallest chance of helping my hubby, I'll do it. We have the second. Kindness. The warm, fuzzy gift of generosity. Rusty Cartwright. Oh, honey. Betty. What am I doing here, Betty? Did you do something with your hair, Betty? Oh, Rusty. Looking very handsome yourself, honey. Alright, we need to leave. It's no time to be interrupting. Alright, we go tell Myrtle. Oh yeah, we can't go on this street. I want to say that dog has a nightmare later or something.
Oliver, what is it? Well, if my father sees you, he'll... Myrtle, come with me. Huh? You can go outside now. You're not sick anymore. I can't, Oliver. Just thinking about going out there gives me goosebumps.
Like, what would you think?
Myrtle?
This boy you've never talked to.
Go on out and play, Myrtle.
But, Father...
Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to me. I wasn't there when you were sick, when you needed me, and I was fighting with your mother the whole time. I guess maybe the thing that was keeping you closed up in here, maybe it was me.
Father...
You were scared somewhere deep down that if you went away, even for a little while, your mother and I would lose the one thing keeping us together. That we wouldn't be a family anymore.
So, apparently,
I'm right, aren't I?
he still
That's
thinks
why
the daughter's the only thing keeping them together.
Where you were.
Just want to throw that out there.
Something deep inside you wouldn't let you leave the house.
Father,
It's all right, sweetheart.
I'm not
Your
good with
mother and I,
emotional
It's
scenes.
gonna be okay.
Father...
Please, Myrtle. Please forgive me.
Oh, I do. Daddy, I do.
He's
those tears
just wearing
bumped
the hat.
No, they're not.
So much for you being honest.
Oliver? Hmm? I'm going to try. I'm going to go outside. Will you come with me? Myrtle.
Myrtle. Sounds like turtle. And she immediately bursts into flames like a vampire. I'm so...
Myrtle! I did it! Oliver, I did it! I'm outside! I'm outside!
Ah, that's beautiful.
love this game. I'm happy for you, Myrtle, but I have somewhere more important to be. He's got more courage than you could shake a stick at. Alright, we're getting the third one immediately. Courage. You're an interesting boy, Oliver. Oliver, you don't need to tell her to close her eyes when you're casting the spell. You're gonna give her the wrong idea. Also, it bugs me that enthusiasm, kindness were right next to each other, but courage is the fourth one. My heart feels a little warm. That means the magic worked. Myrtle, that whole family's having the strangest day of their life. A boy who they've never talked to before barges into their locked house, ends up alone with the father. Father ends up on the ground. No one knows why. But, you know, it's all fine. Like, because we can give her some courage.
What is this?
I feel like if he's a great sage, he should
Wow.
know the spells Take
What
Heart and Give Heart.
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart. My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Why do they have different accents?
Forgive me, my child.
You know, actually, there's bigger questions, actually.
You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
And you may have
You're
my
welcome,
daughter.
Mr. Ashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar. The day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the Great Peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ashad, sir.
She has a familiar. You have Penguin, right? Penguin! Drongo! The training and handling. He's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard. His name's Go-Go. We're here for some spells. We get Puppet String. Will that be used once? Secret ingredient used maybe once or twice. Magic lamp, I couldn't tell you what that does. Pulse, very good. Just a strong spell. I am satisfied you do not lack the determination required. You knew me from another world? It was your actions that revealed your origins. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me you have helped her soulmate in the other world. Alright, and then we gotta do some trials. And after the trials, we can recruit familiars. Let's see what this is, if we can take just a little kindness. I want to go to Swift Solutions to see if it's worth trying to get 2 whole merit cards. I'm thinking no. Well, oh, we can take a look. Here's Ester's. We will give you that, actually. Gotta give you some more stuff. So he's another magic attacker, but he's got some defenses on him, too. Do you have... probably enthusiasm. Oh, no, it is courage. Good. I think that it'd be a cool achievement to have one of each of these in your locket. But that'd be so hard to actually do. This is not... You can buy these now, but... the base ones are only 20. Alright, what is Swift Solution? It's down there. I believe you always run around just as Oliver in this game. Even when you get your other people. Any chest in here? So, flame robes. So that's 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we have... alright, we're doing these before we... question is... we go for... jackpot, probably? Yeah. Your eyes tell me you need some heart or something. Courage. If I do all of these, though... I don't know if I'll get to the point I can... No, we're gonna actually do this different. We're gonna move on. It's gonna kind of hurt, but it's fine. Oh, and now they're...
Come on, you guys!
Oh, you're gonna make me switch to her.
Esther, I'll give it my all.
Right, you can only change these in the middle of battle, I believe. We're just gonna leave it as do whatever you like.
Here goes nothing.
And she will often just be healing, so... Like that. Which does mean she goes through her MP really fast. But it's what you're gonna do.
We did it!
Okay, now they're telling us that certain familiars are better with different people. So now we can go in here, lift them up, and so we can see it. You can see the Mighty Might little image in the top left dancing. That means that is best with Oliver. This one isn't best with either of these two. That is best with her. And the sprite is off, so not best with either of these two. So... Oh, we didn't get you armor. Let's go do that.
Stay calm now.
Let's actually do... Let's show you Pulse. It does cost 9, but... Just 44 damage.
Easy.
Alright. Armor for... Okay, so... Can either get the Merchant's Garb with +4 of that, or... This one is just clearly better. I don't see any reason to really equip the Sprite. Like... I do see reason to buy this for Mighty Might, though. What's my... We'll stay at the inn. Ooh. I need to remember, like, even though I don't always think to go to the inn, always need to. Every building. I love that it is only the, because you also get these pages from the inns. Which I don't remember, but I do think there's something later that if you don't have the pages, like they are missing, and I always need to look at them for something. Actually, well, I'm not going back, but I should probably outfit that sprite with defensive stuff eventually. Because if eventually when I'm Esther with the Babanas, the sprite would be the one healing, so it would, or Oliver could heal, but it'll be the one on the field and needs to not get obliterated. I know there's so many hidden items. It bugs me how little I remember, because there's likely upgrades to some of my weapons and armor. But I'll likely do a session off screen after this where I'm just recruiting and stuff. Ooh. Oh, see, I don't want you doing... Well, no, you do need to be doing Thunderspark right now. Oh, you can see the upgraded bananas up there. We'll spend a lot of time in that area later. The Temple of Trials.
Oliver?
What is it, Esther?
Why did you set out on this journey in the first place?
Drippy told me to.
Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Wow.
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing.
I could never.
I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked. What? Story? I feel like there could be a hidden item around here. No. Okay. Time to meet the great sage, or what do they call him? The sacred haven built to train the mighty sages. Become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The Supreme Sage. Can you guess what he's going to look like? Get in your minds. Are you ready?
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
Did you guess Pilaf? Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest I don't like it when people talk about it. Only with people with permission can enter the door. Been a long time. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey! When did you get so old? You're ancient! Alright, we're doing the trials. Rashad's leaving. Rashad's gonna go sell some babanas. The final trial is the one I'm well, I'm always worried about a lot of boss fights. They can be difficult for a good long while. There are 3 trials. Test of wits, test of friendship, and then a test of strength. Okay. This one. So, this is a test where you control both Oliver and Ester. Oliver with the left joystick, Ester with the right. I usually just have to go one by one. Okay. Okay, that wasn't so bad. This other one, I do remember needing to look up, but I think I can do this time. This is where the puppet string. Oh, no, this one I think I can do. There's a few of these. So, the dragon sees the warrior's swords while the bird is shown his shield. The beast, meanwhile, looks to his right and sees an empty field. Okay. So, dragon sword, bird shield. Dragon sword, bird shield, beast looks to his right and sees nothing. I'm so smart. I solved the puzzle I've done like 3 times before in a children's game. Okay, this is the one I always had trouble with. And it's just because so you just need this to complete the picture and everything. But I always try to line up like this one, I would try to put like there because that semicircle matches. But it needs to match like you can see that one I just put there, that finishes the image. And I just was doing it weird. Alright, this goes here. Hello? This goes like... Where do you go? Not sure. Oh, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. That goes there. You go there. Easy. And I don't know if I actually had to look it up, but I remember... Okay. So this one... Here a hint. The bird is bound to dragon and moon, and on a star he sits. The beast links warrior, moon, and star, yet knows not where he fits. Wait, so... The beast links... Okay, so... The bird is on a star. Can we talk about the fact that the sun is a star? Alright, anyway. East links Warrior Moon and Star. What? That's the one I had to look up because I need to take a screenshot of what he said. And I just wasted a lot of MP. Well, 5. I mean, this thing costs 5. Wait, where are you? Flip a string. Nope. Are you kidding me? I accidentally hit square or circle. Okay. Bird is on a star. And found a dragon and moon. And then Beast links Warrior Moon and Star. But just like this. Easy. Just had to actually see the text while moving things around. Alright, now we just gotta fight the boss. Now we know you're good friends and not completely stupid. And we also know my powers of encouragement and support can work miracles. You're gonna get your heads beaten in. I forget, there's like a tournament stuff here as well. Later. Alright. In my special secret place.
Door, door, up from the floor. Abracadabra.
The Solaceum. Trippy.
This is the final trial.
This looks a bit flippin' serious.
Jeepers!
There's the boss.
Oliver, look!
The Bashura. Oh. Oh, he's going down fast. Hold up. Wait, do I not get the other one? Oh, his defense went way up. Oh, that. Alright, is he taking more damage again? Not really. Alright, what do you do? Oh. We'll just keep pulsing. Oh, is that what it is? Oh. Come on. I remember this game being way harder than it is, apparently.
We did it!
All right. I believe I can now start. Oh, we get the bridge spell. The broom broom spell. Breathe life into a cloud sweeper and take to the skies. Interesting. I don't remember that at all, and you do not get the fly on it, I don't think. Creature taming. You're a bit annoying, but at least you're enthusiastic. I don't like that guy, but... Oh, I think we also get to choose a familiar.
Master.
Here, take this. It's called the Heart-Winning Harp.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Her weapon is harps. How convenient. Right, that little trumpet guy is another one that has really high stats if you train him. Every now and then when you beat a creature, it'll be so impressed it will fall in love with you. So hearts will appear above its head. Then you just gotta play the serenade. Doesn't matter who beats it, it can go all gooey and girly and lovey-dovey all the same. But only Ester can save it. We'll go with the trumpet guy. The shonky honker. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. They're rubbish. I think he'll say that about... It may have a stupid name, but it can scare the pants off people even worse than me. It packs a hefty punch and it can learn some pretty nasty tricks too. You should definitely choose that one over the other two. It's called a Naiad. They're not very good at normal attacks, but it's got some decent magical ones, and it's a great healer. Yeah, we're gonna get it. So, when you're doing a battle... Oh. So yeah, whichever one you want, you should beat that one first. I can't remember if you can... Why are you making me do this? I don't think she has any... Why? I don't remember having to do this at all. I remember getting one, but... I can't even use Drongo. And that's what... And you do need to do it within a certain amount of time, or else they run away. You can just have a default name. Alright, I think now will be... So you can have 3 more as well as the ones you use in battle. Okay. And now we get access to this thing. Hey look, there's Toko. You're gonna see a lot of Toko later. The little green guy. Okay, so now he's going to teach us about metamorphosis. Right, you need special items to ascend them, metamorphosize them. And you're forced to upgrade your might here. To mighty might. So there's no way of you realistically getting that level 50 ability. I did train one up to there later when you can recruit them. And it's just Heat Ray, and it does just... He's not a magic dealer. So it's whatever. So he's back to level 1 and is technically a lot weaker right now. And there's also gyms where they can learn tricks. I've mentioned that one before. Again, I forgot the stone exists. So I know there's also... Yeah, familiar ticket. Yeah. This is the guy. You know, I kind of liked Griffles. So these are all the DLC stuff. Get a golden mite. A golden drongo. I don't remember the golden ones. Flutterbee? What are you? Is this what I... You get a Draggle now? And a Hurley. This is a... I think what your third guy comes with. Okay, so... Ooh, Great Sage's Secret. Those are... Hello. I don't think these ones are any different than the basic. Might as well put you there. So now we have a lot of things, a lot of choices. So the Griffin is good for you. I'm gonna put him in for a bit. I do plan to eventually get rid of him. This, I don't remember. There's so much. But I do think that's where we're gonna call this episode. We just unlocked a lot. We can do all the quests, and we need to go recruit everyone. Every one that you've seen so far. Maybe not all, but we're gonna get a lot of them. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.